Hey y'all, it's your girl Shay. Thank you for watching this video. So if you want to see how I achieve this jet black color, like I literally killed that shit. If you're interested to see how I got this color, keep on watching, okay? So I received this hair from Recool Hair. This is my first time buying from them, trying out their wigs, and I was highly satisfied. I'm just doing a little unboxing. It came with a bonnet, it came with a really cute headband, it came with some nude caps, and it also came with some eyelashes. Okay, so this wig that I received is their 13 by 6 frontal body wave texture, and it was 20 inches. It was transparent lace. Out of the box, like, this wig was so soft, it didn't have any smell. The lace was so nice. It was super easy to work with this wig. I loved this hair. This hair was so soft, and I just couldn't stop rubbing my fingers through it. Like, I literally had to cut out a lot of me rubbing my fingers against this hair. Like, this hair was everything. It was so pretty. Okay, so anyway, I'm starting off with going ahead and sectioning out the frontal, and I took 2 boxes of that Revlon in the box, and I got it in black, in jet black, and I'm going through it. I'm just going ahead and coloring the frontal first. You can just really follow down the directions on the box. It literally goes step by step on how to mix the products in order to get the mix the products the correct way, so you will know exactly how to put it on your hair or whatever. Okay, so it just says in there you just pour A into B, which is B is that little white bottle you see me using and squeezing out, and then you just gonna shake it up, and once you shake it up, then you're good to go. Okay, so I'm just putting that dye on the front, on the hair, as close as I can get to the frontal, and I'm taking my fingers and I'm kind of working it up to the frontal as close as possible. And once I feel like I can't go up anymore, I would take my small tooth comb and I was kind of pick up that dye and kind of just comb it up into the hair, you know what I mean, like up into as close, damn, a bitch getting tongue tied, as close as I can to the frontal. But you definitely do not, and I repeat, you do not want to rush doing this process. I know it looked like I'm going fast, but I'm not. I just sped it up, of course, for time purposes, but this, I was going really super slow. Okay, just work it up to the frontal as close as possible. You do not want to get jet black color on your lace. Okay, you're gonna be too pissed off. So yeah, so I'm just taking that color, I'm just putting it like I said, on the frontal. I'm working it up as close as I can get to the frontal, and then I'm gonna take my rat tail comb. I'm gonna go through with my small tooth comb, and I'm just gonna go through and comb that color in to the roots. Okay, Okay, so now we're done with coloring the frontal. As you can see, your girl didn't get any color on the frontal, at least not where it matter. Like where I'm holding it, it probably got some on there, but it don't matter because that's gonna get cut off, so it don't matter. So anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and start in the back. And in the back, you don't have to be so precise and so careful in the back. You can just add Slave by Jordan, say slap that bitch up on there, like just slap it on there. So you do want to divide it into sections. That way you can make sure that the color getting on all the hair, like every piece of the hair. So I do go through and I do section off like medium-sized sections, and I do go through and color that. And then you want to take your fingers, kind of work that color in there. You want to take your pen or brush and just kind of brush that color into the hair, just to ensure that it's getting on every piece of the hair, every string of the hair. Like, use your fingers, use the comb, use your brush, use whatever you got to use. Just make sure that that hair is drenched in color, okay? And y'all make sure that if you decide to do this color, and I got the permanent dye, make sure that you have something on your floor, because I literally ruined my floor with doing this color. But whatever it is, what it is. But yes, I did want to add that I did get the permanent dye. They have a semi-permanent and they have the permanent. So I just went ahead and got the permanent, because I just feel you need at least one jet black wig in your collection. So yeah, I just want to come on and let you guys know that. So now my ball cap is finished. I got my ball cap on. I let that dye sit on the hair for about an hour, and then I rinsed it out. I conditioned my hair with the Tresemme conditioner, the Ultra Moisture conditioner, and I let that air dry overnight. And then I forgot to tell you, when I bleach my knots after I colored the wig, okay? I feel anytime you're doing a dark color on hair, bleach your knots after you're done coloring. It make a world of difference. I don't know why I do that. I just do that. And it's kind of like mistake proof, because if you do get a little bit of dye on there, once you like bleach them and put your makeup and everything on there, then it'll be fine, you know what I mean? But as long as you didn't get it in the front, like on your headline part, like people ain't gonna really be seeing it. But I'm saying, if you got it there, I don't know what to tell you. Definitely with permanent dye, I don't know what to tell you, baby. You just out of luck. Shit, you gonna have to go buy another wig or something. But anyway, so I'm cutting off my ear tabs, and I'm going in and I'm just I'm not flat ironing, y'all. I'm hot combing my edges back off my headline. You will see me do that 100 times, y'all. I literally do that so much. I have to cut out me doing that so much, because it's just not cute to get that hair on your headline stuck in your glue, and you got to redo your whole frontal, because baby, it's gonna look busted. People gonna be talking about you for real. So yeah, I cut my lace first, and I'm taking my bow hold active. I only apply 2 layers of my bow hold active today. So I apply the first layer in the middle. I like to work in the middle of my head first. So I let that dry, and then I go in with my second layer. I let that dry, and then I proceed to lay my frontal down a little bit above the glue, okay? Because you don't want to put it too far back, because you're leaving the glue exposed, and your headline gonna be all shiny. You got to go in and clean that off, and while you're trying to clean that off, your wig gonna be coming up. So yeah, always in front of the glue, just a little bit in front of the glue, okay? Okay, so now that I place my frontal down, I'm gonna just go in and blow dry that. I'm gonna use the tip of my fingers and my comb, and I'm just going in and I'm blowing dry that on the heat setting. Always use heat. And now I'm going in and I'm gonna start working on this side of my head. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm taking a layer of glue, letting it dry. Well, taking a layer of glue, spreading it out, letting it dry. Once it's dry, not once it's dry, y'all, my fault. Once it's clear, not dry, once it's clear, I'm going to go in with my second layer, spread that out, let that turn clear, and then I'm going to proceed to lay down my frontal. I'm going to proceed to lay down that side or whatever, and then I'm going to blow dry that on heat, and I'm going to use my fingers, and a piece of my rat tail comb broke off. So that's what I'm using to go in and press that down while I'm flat ironing. And again, your girl is hot combing that hair back. It needs to go back. Okay, so now I'm taking my Shiz Balm wax stick, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to hot comb all those hairs back for when I go in and put my elastic band on. You do not want no hair to be laying on that frontal when you go in to put your elastic band on. And so I'm taking a little bit of cream foundation and I'm putting that along my hairline just so it can blend better with my skin. I'm going to spray my Fantasia spritz across my hairline, and then I'm going to go in and put my elastic band on, and I'm going to let that sit on my head for about 10 minutes. Okay, y'all, so now I'm back looking like that bitch. This hair is giving what it's supposed to give, baby. So listen, I used to always think jet black hair, when people say they coloring their hair jet black, I just thought it was the hype. Like, I just figured like, okay, well, Arrogant Tay doing it, everybody want to do it. But listen, jet black, it just hit different. I used to always think, oh, you can't tell the difference between the regular natural brown and a jet black. But y'all, listen, I feel like I gotta color all my wigs jet black. Like, this was my favorite color I did so far. Like, This, I'm showing y'all how far my part went back. I love a deep part. But anyway, so this color just hit different. I love the way it looked on me. Like, I got so many compliments about this wig. Like, so many compliments about this color. Jet black hit, and I promise it's gonna hit every time. Bitch was literally feeling like Pocahontas. Like, I felt like that bitch. Like, you really gotta try this color. Like, this color was everything, okay? But anyways, I took my Shiz Balm wax stick. I decided just to do a little cute little bust down the middle. So I took my Shiz Balm wax stick and I just put that along the part, and I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna flat iron that down. Not flat iron, why I keep saying flat iron? I'm gonna hot comb that down so it can get as nice and flat as possible. Okay, so now I have that down nice and flat. Now I'm going to go in and just do a little baby hair. I'm just doing like 2 little swoops on each side. Didn't get too crazy because, baby, I was already killing them. Like, I was already killing these hoes, like, for real, like, dead. I killed them dead. So anyways, I'm using my got to be gel in the in the black tube, and I'm just gonna go in and just lay those baby hairs down. I'm just doing like 2 little swoops on each side, nothing too major. Okay, so with me hot combing my hair over and over and over again, my front kind of fell, like my curls kind of fell a little bit. So I'm just taking this hot curler and I'm just with this curling iron, and I'm just going in and just going to add some more curls in the front just to kind of frame my face a little bit, because I really wanted some curls to kind of fall in my face. All right, y'all, so listen, this is the finished look. I hope y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all follow me. Make sure you shop at Recool Hair. You will not be disappointed. Bye bye, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.